What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. And this is probably going to be the last episode of the series. This game is fun. I'll let him talk.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yep, so it's probably going to be the last episode of the series. The game is fun, but it's just not my... I mean, it is... I do like it. It's just not my style of game. I mean, there's not a whole lot going on that is interesting to me. It is a very cool choice game, but I just can't see myself playing it for an extended period of time. So we'll probably try out some new endings and probably call it after this, but let's do some exploring. I'm wondering if... Oh. Maybe there's like a code sequence to press. There must be. Look around. There's another one that turned on, maybe. This one? No? One last little look around here, just make sure that I'm not missing anything. Let's see over here. No. I wonder if that's going to cause anything in the future. Huh. Can't get in here. Nope. I wonder if that actually does anything.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be...
What?
Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
Maybe.
Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley.
Oh, what?
Let's find the story.
Okay, this is new. Oh yeah, also I apologize if it's a bit less quality than last videos. I'm recording in, well, it says up there 60, but I did put 30 FPS because it was making insanely huge file sizes. Like my Let's Plays of about 2 hours would be like 115 gigs, which is insane. So let's look around. Okay, this leads to the same place. Alright. Go this way.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Nope. Damn it. I didn't want that to happen. Okay. I'm gonna try that again, I guess.
All of his co-workers were gone.
In different order.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yep. Let's try that again. I do believe I can figure something out here. I'll go through one of the right doors and see if that works.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Oh,
I might
shit.
be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction?
What
and see if we
happened?
missed anything?
This is craziness. Hello? Hello? Must be in the next room. Oh, what?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
It's coming. Are we walking in?
No, wait. Never
Nope.
mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Oh, you're just gonna make me walk around like a fool. Alright. Oh, Jesus, this doesn't look happy.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite
too
recall,
bright.
but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really
Yay,
paid off, so
I win.
Good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, I'm pressing the buttons again. I'm gonna see if he has some kind of internal error or something. I don't even know. Alright, well, it seems like the plethora of options. Yep. There's a lion on the ground.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
It's so simple, it's not happening. Where are the monitors? Definitely doing it again. Seems to be causing the best results. What? Definitely couldn't go in there before. Well, let's try it out. Let's turn off this one too. Nope. This one is playing solitaire. I've never been this way. This is interesting.
See? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. The
victory.
Thought, wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on.
You're saying too many words there, mister.
There? Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yep, that certainly lightens the mood. Jump. Yep. Oh, this is interesting. This is craziness. Who the fuck wrote this? Well, yeah.
Cut the music.
Yep, thank you.
And look at that fern.
Your fern.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
No, it's just a fucking fern.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line.
Good job,
You do know
line
we're looking
person.
for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
This way. Yay. Oh.
Oh, no.
Hello.
Again, Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Yep. There we go. Back to the start. Okay. Mr. Lion. I'm not gonna follow you this time. I don't trust you, Lion. You're a dick.
You
took
what,
me to...
Stanley?
Hey.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. I'm down for new directions. Let's go.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
Oh, we are in some kind of loop.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I do believe
no,
we're...
not
Oh,
you
shit.
Again.
Ah!
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay. This line is oh, Jesus. Someone was drunk making this line. And then went through the ceiling.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here,
Cool.
the story is in our control. How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley.
How the fuck did you figure that out?
Destiny awaits.
I want to go through this door, though. No choice? What?
Oh, hold up. What's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
What?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Whoa.
And the time stopped.
Whoop.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know.
Yeah.
I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
What the What? I really hope that wasn't me that did that, because I accidentally hit the E key, and it did that. I hope that was just the game. I really do. Oh, God. Oh, God. Did I do something terrible? I think I may have done something terrible. And why are you taking so long to load, game? You are not a very high graphic or quality game. There's no reason why you should take this long. My processor is very quick. And, we are back.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed. Then days.
I don't want to be in here.
Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What? So, the game restarted again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So what does my input do? I don't understand. Huh. I don't know. Let's see what else is happening around here. Oh, we have made a change. This is different. This is very different. I think. Maybe. I don't know.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Fine. I will listen to your shit this time.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I'm not going in that broom closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I guess I'll go with you this time.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Well, let's find a way into this creepy elevator again. Well, if this takes me to the ending, I think it's the legit ending, I don't know. I'm going to press the other button. I know there was 2 buttons last time, and I will be pressing the other button.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh, really?
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Nope.
Although this passageway had the word Escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Fine. Jeez, I don't want to get crushed by a trash compactor, I guess. It's never a fun thing being crushed by a trash compactor.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Yay! It's a big button.
The
On go the
lights
lights.
on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Well, I don't know if he does, but I definitely do. That's for sure. Buttons.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their
Ooh.
true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Well, onward, I guess, to find this ending that I would like to get to.
Control facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Go, go!
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
He must have. I mean, oh, we're here again.
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another
press the
human
buttons
life.
in order.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Where's 3? I know where 4 and 5 are. I just need to find 3. 5. Is that 3? No, that's 3. Woohoo! I found 3. 3. That's 5. And 4 is up there. I wonder if I tried inputting this last time, but I just kind of got bored and gave up. I don't know if it actually does anything. Can't jump off. That would have been nice. Okay, and hopefully this does something. And I'm not just doing this for no reason. It did nothing. 0521. 0521. 142. I don't know if that has anything to do with this. I'm sure there's other things you can do in this room. I'm sure, but I guess I'm just not getting it. Oh well. Maybe I'll try doing it backwards. Actually, you know what? No. I don't want to waste time and then not do it. Let us go into here. What does it say in the corner? Bunch of nothing.
When at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Well, it's my obligation to put it on, so sorry.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Yes, I
After
did.
they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Yes.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system.
Oh, of course.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires.
God damn it.
Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to
There.
enjoy it. Mere
door.
moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious
Run.
moments
Nope.
each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me. Where we're
Whoop.
going.
What'd I do?
What all this
What'd I
means.
do?
I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated.
3.
Right,
It says
I'm
push
in good
3.
mood. You're gonna
Maybe I have to
die
push the
anyway.
buttons now.
I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink to the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you say that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose is?
Is this how it works? I don't even know.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
What?
It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first. So
I don't even understand.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
Does that do anything?
That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big...
No!
No ending here. Just you being blown to pieces.
I can't do anything now. God damn it.
Your frail life.
No!
Go peacefully. Another choice. Make it count. Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable...
No!
What I say, happily